Greetings! Welcome to the 2025-2026 school year. I am so excited about all the events we're going to participate in this year and everything we're going to learn. This video, though, is specifically about Certificate of Merit, a program that my studio has been doing for, 17 years now. Certificate of Merit is a great program. It is primarily for the California students, although I did check, and Texas, Washington, Nevada, all students can participate. So it is through the Music Teachers Association of California that Certificate of Merit is offered. So Certificate of Merit is a pretty hardcore evaluation program. Students will submit videos of them performing pieces and doing a set of memorized technical skills. They'll do sight reading in front of the camera, and then they take an online theory and ear training test. And they have to pass every aspect to earn their certificate. So the levels start at preparatory and then go all the way to level 10, which is also called advanced. So it's preparatory levels 1 through 9 and then advanced, 11 levels in all. It's scheduled so that if a student starts at the lowest level in second grade, they will take every level by the time they graduate high school. Having said that, you can start at any level. You do not have to start at the preparatory level. You can skip levels. So the application period is through September 1st through September 30th, and also to pay for Certificate of Merit, that goes until October 5th. So it opens up September 1st, goes through October 5th. It is a little pricey. It's between $104 and $133 this year. It depends if you are an early level, like preparatory through level 5, I think it is, and then level 6 on, it gets more expensive. So the virtual evaluation does have to be complete by February 10th. In-person evaluations are also available, so if students don't want to submit videos, they can have everything prepared. That means all their music, all their technique prepared and memorized, and perform it in San Jose. Those dates are January 18th, February 7th, and February 8th. So I actually do recommend virtual because I really love the idea of as soon as a student learns and memorizes a piece, they can record it and then just move on. I like that, but I do know that some parents really like the in-person evaluation because it's just so much easier to take the kid to the evaluation and just have them do it all at once. So it is up to you how you would like to participate. I encourage virtual, but if you want to do in person, it does cost the same. The theory test is online either way. And students that demonstrate exceptional skill during the evaluation may be selected to play for the convention during the summer. It's usually at the end of June or early July. It is in Los Angeles, so I know the majority of my students, that's 8 hours away from where you live. But if you would like to participate, you can. And even if you can't make the trip, it is an honor to be asked. So either way. And that's it for this one. Please let me know as soon as possible whether or not you want to participate. I actually do have a caveat with this one too, because this is a pretty intense evaluation. And so because of that, I ask that you only register if you are committed to practicing 4 to 5 days a week. So if you cannot practice 4 to 5 days a week, and I know that a lot of you kids are so busy, you're in the IB program or you're taking AP courses, I understand. But if you cannot practice 4 to 5 days a week, please do not register because it just becomes so chaotic and just an unhappy experience. Whereas if you're practicing every day, it's just a much better experience for both you and me. So please keep that in mind when you consider whether or not to register. I do encourage it, though. I find that my students that participate in Certificate of Merit tend to progress more steadily than my students that don't. So I do encourage the program. Thank you, and keep growing through the joy of music.